Thank you, Peter. Now, as I said earlier, a treasure trove of leaked emails from the Clinton camp. What I'm describing as disgraceful collusion between the Clinton campaign and the media. What do we have, Ashley?
Well, yeah, disgraceful, shocking, I would put it. Let's begin. Let's kick off with some of the examples of how the media are working hand in hand with the Clinton campaign group. John Modesta, the campaign chairman, talking to campaign aides after meeting with Haim Saban, who's the chairman of Univision Television. He says, Haim thinks we're underreacting to Trump/Hispanics, thinks we can get something by standing up for Latinos or attacking ours, Republicans, for not condemning. So there's some tips being passed on from the head of Univision.
The Spanish language network.
Right, after meeting with John Podesta, and Podesta telling the Clinton campaign aides. All right, this one, CNBC's, we did a lot of this yesterday, CNBC's John Harwood bragging, really, about the way he brought the questions he asked to Trump during a campaign debate. He says, I imagine, and this is to John Podesta again, that Obama feels some sad vindication at this demonstration of his years-long point about the opposition party veering off the rails. I certainly am feeling that way with respect to how I questioned Trump at our debate. That was when he said, are you running a comic book campaign, Mr. Trump? This one from the Boston Globe. It's from Marjorie Pritchett, who's the Globe's op-ed editor, to John Podesta, and she's talking about submitting an op-ed, the Democrats submitting an op-ed. She said, it would be great to get it on Tuesday when she's in New Hampshire, that's Hillary. That would give her a big presence on Tuesday with the piece, and then on Wednesday with the news story. Please let me know. So apparently Podesta is editor-in-chief at the Boston Globe.
We've got a lot more examples.
One more.
Okay.
This is Donna Brazil. She was a CNN contributor at the time. She's talking to the communications director, Jennifer Palmieri. From time to time, I get the questions in advance. Here's one that worries me about HRC, Hillary Rodham Clinton. It was about the death penalty, told her to prepare for it, and guess what? Hillary Clinton was asked about the death penalty at that debate with Bernie Sanders in Ohio back in March.
Hand in glove.
Hand in glove.
Establishment media, hand in glove with the Clinton campaign. How about that?
Absolutely shocking.
I want more on this. Come on in, Elizabeth Harrington. She's with the Washington Free Beacon. I'm calling this disgraceful collusion. I could be accused of going a bit far. What do you say?
Well, I think what these emails confirm is what we already know, that the media is biased and that it is practically an extension of the Democratic Party. And I think you're right.
Elizabeth, have you ever seen this at the upper levels of American journalism? This flat-out collusion between the journalist and the campaign. They're like this. I have never seen... Well, look, I don't know the inside story for every election in the past, but I've never seen anything like this.
No, I haven't either. And it's not just this cozy relationship that we already know about. It's actually working hand in hand. And what you see here, one example that wasn't mentioned, which is one of the worst, I think, is the New York Times changing Hillary Clinton's quotes, giving the campaign veto power over what she had said in a profile interview. Now the New York Times is saying, oh, this was an off-the-record arrangement. Off the record is not changing quotes from taking out a reference to Sarah Palin when she's talking about how she eats moose stew. Off the record doesn't start halfway through a sentence, so their explanation for this doesn't meet the smile test. But really what we see here is on all levels you have CNN, Boston Globe, New York Times, at every level, just huge, not just bias, but working to amplify and promote the Hillary Clinton campaign.
You know, I was the first person to broadcast for CNN on day 2 of the network, June 2nd, 1980. We were down on the old World Trade Center. I opened up the New York bureau at 6:10 a.m. for CNN, day 2 of that network's existence. I could not believe that we're going to come to this, but we've come to this. It's really extraordinary. It is the Clinton News Network. But that's just my opinion. Elizabeth, thank you very much for joining us and for taking the full throttle of my wrath here, because I'm really upset this morning. Thank you very much, Elizabeth.
No problem.
You come again soon.
It's upsetting.
Yes,
I will.
It really is.